everyone. How are you all doing? This is real story time with Uju, okay? UJ. Our today's story goes like this. Many years ago, after I completed my NYSC, one of our family friend was urged to help me out with a job. He was a well-known man in the city. So we were certain about his ability because he trades with big men. Following, he called me one morning to meet him at his office, which I did. I got there, I met two other men together with him. He told me to wait while they bring their meeting to an end. So I went back to the reception. Then he called me hurriedly after putting a call through to the receptionist. He requested I get him a car spare part. He sent me with a look of, I have no idea of the price. He gave me excess cash with the instruction that any amount I get to price it, I should buy. He told me to take his car. He suggested an area where I could find it to make it easier. And since I had no other place in mind, I went to the area he had mentioned. Having gotten to the location, I checked about 4 different shops. I noticed the price was with a difference of hundreds, but the lowest of the price was 12,000 naira. I was given 45,000 naira. I bought the item. On my way back, I started feeling uneasy. I began to envisage on the remaining cash. I began to give it a thought to make up a higher price. I speculated on making it over 30K. I thought again about making it just 22K. After all, I was still going to tender back a lot of cash. I was really broke during that period, which made it a very tough text. I thought of several urgent needs that the money would be able to solve. Then it came to my mind that the blessing of God maketh rich without adding any sorrow. I couldn't pray about what choice to make, but firmly I took my stand never to make a different price. I returned to his office and gave him the cash left. He asked about how I had gone pricing and buying, which I narrated exactly how I had gone to several shops to make sure the price wasn't outrageous. And just like a movie, he, together with those men, stood up to shook my hand. Reluctantly, I reached for their hands as I was surprised, with no idea of what was going on. Those men in there were there to experience my final test before my appointment for the post is given. God is good. They were manager and director of a private company. They needed a purchasing officer fitting to handle both big and little purchases in the establishment. Where I had gone to buy, they have access to their mobile contact. Wow. All the shops that sell spare parts in that area were owned by just one person, which happens to be their friend. It was just a call to confirm how much I had paid. They were happy while I was still shocked with the question in my mind that what if? What if? I felt guilt pimple all over me. I was indeed proud of myself. And that was how I got the job. Wow. Sometimes being sincere isn't for the good of others, but for your breakthrough. So, you had today's story. Try to be sincere. Sometimes it helps. It helps a lot. Not sometimes. Most of the time it helps a lot. So be sincere to yourself, be sincere to people around you. And if God wanna bless you, He's gonna bless you beyond every other measure. So see you on my next storytelling. I love you.